go. Welcome world. Welcome to the Barely Broke Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Got a live show for you today. I'm here with you. You're here with me, your boy D.I.B. Live on direct, live in full effect. We here.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, I tell you, the road gallery getting bigger. It's swelling up. We got some new people. We got some new faces. We got some veterans on the panel.
Introduce me, go ahead.
All right, here, you know what I'm saying? Here we have Melodie-Lee. You know what I'm saying? Get that right when you say it the first time. It's not gonna say it the second time.
Who are you?
Okay. Who? I know this woman there just asked me who I am.
Who is this thing?
Yeah, I'm a goddamn 30, 40, 60 year vet in this game, man. I've been doing this before YouTube even got on the fucking hang. Before I even hit the net, I was already in there with my fishing pole pulling this bitch about the internet. Yo, what's good? It's your boy Spider-Man about to go ham once again, aka Black, aka Fellow Pink, aka who's that? Low pro, but y'all niggas already know. AKA, one more time with it. A Black Dragon Phoenix X-Ray Zulu 1. This is
That's all you.
Barely Broke Podcast.
Hey,
Inside the pocket.
That's what we like to see, man. We like to see that energy.
Let's go.
We like to bring y'all that energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? Today, I tell you every time, we got the topics. You know what I'm saying? We got it for you. Try to fill it up, pack it in. You know what I'm saying? Make it burst at the seams for y'all. So when you reach your hand in there, you get a nice, hearty fistful of what we got. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're doing. That's what I'm trying to give y'all. That's what I'm trying to give y'all. Why are you trying to stop us from giving you that? Don't stop us.
I don't know why they be. I don't know why they be trying to stop us.
Stop.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just let it happen.
You
Let it happen.
haters out there, these haters out there, all you haters out there, you know who the fuck you are. They're trying to stop us, trying to keep the black man down, trying to keep us down. But you know what? We ain't staying down, niggas. Descendants of kings, warriors, queens.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Hey, man.
They're educating them real quick. You know what I'm saying? Scripture says. So anyways, we're going to start off this real good. Melodie-Lee, have you ever been inside of a place where you walk into a restaurant or something, it's like, you know, the service ain't really that good. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, oh man, I don't know if it's good. And then they expect you to, like, you know, tip at the end after you just get all this crazy ass, wild ass, no good service. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. I didn't enjoy that.
Service bad, no tip.
So, all right. So, do you feel obligated? Maybe I should change my words. How do you feel about tips? What do you want that? Tell me first.
About tips, okay. I feel like, first of all, you know what you're going into when you get a job that you have to depend on tips alone. So it's your fault, first of all. There are many jobs out there, so why choose that one?
Facts. Preach.
So you don't feel like would you tip nothing, or would you like you actually?
No, if the service is whack, you get a no tip.
So no,
you
you're not
gonna bad. I'm supposed to give you a reward? No.
All right. So okay. So how about this? When you go into the whole idea of tipping, do you go in there like, okay, I'm gonna give them this amount of money if it's good, and then if it's not good, I'm probably gonna like take away from that. Or do you go in there like, I'm not giving them nothing unless the service is good? So you start
I don't do that.
Way up.
Like, I go in there saying, like, I'm gonna give them a tip, and then the service has to reflect the tip. If the service is bad, the tip is not gonna be existent.
So the tip is on the table originally when you walk in.
Yeah, the tip is on the table. Every time you do something that I don't feel is right or is not good, that tip goes down until eventually disappears.
Okay. So,
okay.
Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? Educate. What is
I
know you very passionate.
Feel about tipping. So I do go into mind frame. We're like, yo, I'm not tipping. That's my mind frame. You have to convince me through your service, through your work, that you deserve a fucking tip. First off, I didn't hire you to work here at fucking Hooters. That wasn't me. Okay? I'm just coming out tonight because I don't feel like cooking. That's the only fucking reason I'm coming out to eat tonight. So don't look at me and don't put that fucking onus on me to supply your motherfucking wages. It don't roll like that. It just does not roll like that. Like, I don't understand how people get inside this mind frame. Like, yo, you have to tip when you go to eat. No, the fuck I don't. The fuck? No, man. I don't agree with tipping. First off, again, I didn't hire you. It's not my business. I don't own this company.
See, but you see, like you feel like you're more like you feel like people are making obligated for you to tip. That's how you feel like people is like, oh, you're obligated to tip. They try to put it out there, but they say, oh, you don't have to tip. But it's like an unspoken rule, like you're obligated.
Look, I'm not gonna tell y'all not to tip to just be a dick. They did a good enough job that they deserve to give them the fucking tip. And the workers should be fine with whatever the fuck you tip them to. That's the other portion of it. Because if you're gonna complain about my little $2 tip, then fuck it, I'll take back my $2. I'll take that shit back.
That's $2 that you just
I'm not contesting that at all. Like,
but you know, some places are starting to include the tip in like the service, so it's like you have no choice.
Yeah, so they should have been did that. If that's the case, I guess.
Yeah, but that's not fair because if the service is whack, you getting a tip that you don't deserve.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. That's the whole point of being a tip.
I don't agree with the tipping shit at all.
Because if I know I'm getting tips already, it's already in the tech, then I don't have to give you service.
Exactly. Like you don't have to work for it. You already know you're getting it, so you can do a sloppy
job. Like I seen this one video, this lady started complaining, talking about how black people don't tip or how they ghetto as hell and all this shit because they don't leave big tips. And I'm like, bitch, first off, no. It's like, what?
Like, yeah, that's crazy.
You made this make sense to me. I have to tip you, and not only that, I gotta tip you like $20 because anything less than that is trash to you. Then don't take my fucking tip. Then you should have chased behind black. Hey, here's your $2 back. This ain't enough.
Go update your resume.
Yeah, facts. Why are you working a job that is 16-year-old? Like this is supposed to be your first job for people, not a lifetime shit for you, man. Yeah, man. Like, get the fuck out of here. Do you tip the motherfuckers at the drive-thru? Do you tip your mailman? No, you don't.
I mean, people
if anything, listen, the only people in my book who should be complaining about not getting tips restaurant-wise would be the cooks.
True.
I wanted different fucking orders and shit. While the waitress just brings you your fucking food.
I didn't think about that. That's true. Wow.
Don't even remember.
You're coming in like you're far away.
Sorry. Say it again?
No, I said you were coming in like you were far away.
Okay. You want me to do that? Okay. So the only people in my book who deserve tips would be the fucking cooks. Because they're the ones who's actually cooking all the food and shit. They're the ones who like knocking out like 50, 60 different orders on any given night. Opposed to my waiter, who brings me my food. Half the time they don't even wipe off the table. The shit's be sticky as fuck. And then you still want me to do this? Half the time when I'm trying to flag you down like, hey, can I get a refill? Can't even get a refill. Because you're over there doing some other shit. Got it. The store might be busy, but still, this is getting factored into me leaving you a fucking tip. If you want a tip, work fucking faster then. It's not my job. It's not my job to fucking pay you your wages for you to make rent.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think that deep in the tip. I mean, I do. As long as the service is good, I'll tip. Simple as that. As long as the service is good, I'll tip. But you know what I'm saying?
A tip is not, bro, a tip is not for good service. A tip is for beyond good service. That hence a tip. Do you just tip your barber even if he fucks up your hairline? He just does has a regular cut. You don't. If he does a damn good job, you're like, yo, look at me, I'm fresh as fuck, man. You give him a tip, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so why wouldn't you do the same thing with the waitresses and waiters?
Again, I'm not gonna argue with you a whole lot over this. I don't think something we really arguing about. Maybe just the level of how we feel about tipping. That's what I feel like. Like you feel a certain kind of way about tipping, and it's not like it's wrong and nothing like that. But we're just not going into tipping the same type of mentality. I guess I'm more willing to tip I'm tipping for good service, or I'm tipping for I'm tipping for real good service. If you're not doing a good job, then you really don't deserve a tip. Like if I'm really like, I'm willing to be like, nah, that's not good service. I'm not tipping you.
So how bad did they have to do before?
Shit, if they're like, if I'm waiting, like I don't know, you want it? You're saying Melodie-Lee? You want to take that on?
Huh? How
How
bad
bad
does
of
it
a
have to
job?
be before I don't leave a tip?
Yeah.
Ooh, I think attitude. The attitude first. Like if I have like a snooty waitress or waiter, they're not getting a tip, period. I don't care how good the food is. Like that's just how I am. Like you're not gonna be rude to me and serve
Let me
me.
knock you down a couple pegs. You are still a waitress. You don't turn your nose up at me.
You know, you know what I'm saying? Like how dare you be snooty and then you get a tip at the end? Nah.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather give the cook the tip. Like I'm really thinking about that. Why don't cooks get the tip?
Oh wait, what did you ask me before? You was like, all right, what the whole time she's been great. Like she's been doing good. Like as a waitress, she's been doing good. At the very end, she spills a whole cup of water on top of you.
I would still tip her because people make mistakes. I wouldn't look at that as not being a tip. But she did it perfect. What do you mean? Like she did it by accident?
Yeah, I mean it's by accident.
Yeah, if it's by accident, I'm okay with it. If she came over and spilled water on me, then we fighting. But if she did it by accident, yeah, I'm cool. I'm gonna be like, it's okay. People make mistakes.
Nah, she's not getting the tip. She's not getting the
Why
tip.
not? She did.
I didn't come out to have.
Job.
I came out for professional service.
But she did an exceptional job and spilled water on you by accident. You're not gonna give her a tip still?
No, she spilled water on me.
But she gonna help clean it up if she did it by accident.
I mean,
Listen,
I didn't go outside to get spilled water on. Like, what if I got my soap water in my pocket? Like, got my soap water, you know what I'm saying? It's good. This is the store paying for my cell phone. Like,
so that's how we giving it up now. That's how we giving it up. That's what's popping off in these streets. They accidentally, so I can accidentally come hit your car. You go like, oh man, don't worry about it. We good.
No, that's different. That's different. If she was doing everything good and she just like tipped the water by accident, yeah, I'm gonna tip her because everything was like exceptional.
Everything was exceptional except for you spilling the water on me. Next time, get your steps together. Get your steps together next time.
You know what? If next time she did it again, maybe I'd be like, I'll lower the tip a little. Like maybe she's just clumsy.
And then you still tipping for clumsy waitresses?
No, if the service is exceptional, she will get a tip regardless if she spilled a little water on me or not.
Yeah.
I'm being it based on the service.
Y'all are wild. I'm gonna let you know, y'all are wild. Y'all just throwing away money left and right to these people, man.
I already said that.
But what's the biggest tip though? Like it wouldn't be like an insane tip. Maybe like I don't know, what is it, 10% or something? 5%?
So you tell the doctor it's okay. Oh, you actually nicked my artery. It's okay, man. We all have some days.
Wait, you're talking about a surgery, and then you're talking about like waitresses.
Hey, a doctor's a professional surgeon.
You're talking about two whole different things.
Right, look,
it's the same thing.
Yes.
An accident's an accident. An accident's an accident.
But spilling water is a life or death.
So, does it matter?
Yes, it does matter.
Holy shit.
A doctor is, my life is in your hands. You better get it right. Ain't no maybe I'm going to do the surgery right. You're going to get it right. You spill water on me. Okay, that's an accident. Okay. My surgery ain't no accident.
Wait, what if I got a job interview? You spill water all over me. Like, you know what I'm saying? The accident with my whole thing. I'm gonna go to the job interview like, oh.
So you go out to these restaurants with the mind frame. If she spills water on me, it's okay.
No, I'm going out to the restaurant. I'm gonna have a good time. Everything's gonna go well. I'm not going out.
All I'm hearing, I'm gonna let you know.
All
I'm hearing is a bunch of excuses to still tip somebody for inadequate service.
No,
I demand good service.
I do. Listen, you have to have standards for yourself. You have to have standards. But that is a
standard. Look, if the waitress is nice to you all night, she does everything, she goes well over and beyond.
First off, she smiles at everybody. First off.
She smiles, she asks how you're doing, she comes and checks in on you every couple minutes. Do you need more water? Do you need more juice? And then she spills a little thing on you. You gonna not tip her?
Yes, I'm not gonna tip her.
and look, it is just like, yo, I don't know, that's tough. I guess I could leave that to interpretation, or I leave it up to the person, because I don't know. I'll leave that up to the person. I leave it up to the person on that one. I like it depends on how I feel. If she just it's like the end of the night, the end of the meal, and you do this at the very end of the meal, like come on, that's kind of like. But if you feel like if you have been good the whole night, I guess, and it depends on how I feel. But I'm just like at the end of the night, this is what you do, spill the water all over me or whatever. All over
Okay, another example. If Usain Bolt was running, right, and he tripped right at the end, right before the finish line, is he still the fastest man? Is he still getting that trophy?
The fastest man.
No, he's not. He's no longer.
So that speed from the finish line to his trip don't mean nothing.
You gotta be.
It's about results. You gotta close. If you can't close, what good are you?
An accident's an accident.
If you're not a closer.
Ooh, these examples. Okay, I don't agree with that one.
I agree with it. DRV.
What up?
Do you agree with it or no?
I agree that you gotta make it all the way to the finish line.
But do you agree with the example?
The example's fine, man. Whatever. I mean, it's kind of different sprinting and what's the other thing? I forgot.
Okay, how about this example?
Surgery?
You're in a parachute thing and your parachute fails, but the instructor saves you last minute.
That's good.
Who's saving the waitress last minute?
You, nigga.
Me by tipping. Yeah, I'm not saving her.
$200. That's how you about to save her. Like, what's wrong, girl? You gotta pay cable bills. Nah, I got you. Save her home. You know what I'm saying? You just money.
Bitch, you should have paid attention in class. What the fuck you should have done?
All right,
you did something wrong.
Let's move on to the next one. So we got. I know y'all already seen all these movies. They got old actors that are like way too old to be the role that they're playing. You gotta do that's like 30-something years old, acting like he's 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? Old ass dude. Just like, oh hey, what's up, guys? Like,
I'm gonna tell you, my number one for this category would have to be Grease.
Yeah,
Grease.
Yeah,
the musical. Show Wally. Ooh. Yeah, that shit, man. Like
you're a shark. You're a shark.
If y'all didn't know, those are all supposed to be high school kids. They're all supposed to be high school. These motherfuckers. I think the youngest person was like 29 in that movie.
Yo, that shit.
Playing a high schooler.
There's apparently there's somebody that was in it that was 30 years old. I think somebody was like 30.
40. There's who is it? That's 40 something. One of the females was like in her 40s playing.
The one from Harry Potter, the girl who played Myrtle Warren, she was like what 14, but she's played by a 40-year-old.
Yeah, she was.
See, old ass mother. Why is it that Hollywood can't go grab younger people to play this role? Why do they have to get these old ass people?
That's a good question.
Because kids can't act. Like
maybe they follow directions better.
Yeah, but it's still.
But you can clearly see this is an old ass motherfucker on the screen though.
Yeah, but she didn't. I thought that it was a young girl. I didn't know that she was 40 years old.
Yeah, I didn't know all them Spider-Mans were so old. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I never thought about it for some reason. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but
man, like Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire was up in his 20s, late 20s. Andrew Garfield was up in his 30s, man. Like, oh no, pushing 30, I think it was. Either way, man. Like they at least
is Tom Holland.
Yeah, but I will give it to the Spider-Man. They at least look young.
But do you know Tom Holland is 25 still? Spider-Man's supposed to be like what, 16?
Yeah.
They need to get the hell out of high school with this man. Enough with high school. Like this is like I'm tired of high school Peter Parker, bro. I'm sick of it. Like give me the.
He got dope. Yeah, he got dope stories outside of fucking high school. So I don't know why they want to keep rehashing on the high school portion. Bro, like if I hear Uncle Ben's speech one more fucking time, I'm about to shoot some shit up. I'm gonna fucking go crazy, man.
That's why Spider-Man 2 was so good, man. I keep talking about that. The Spider-Man 2, he was at least done with school. He was like an actual photographer doing, I think, pizza deliveries and all that other stuff. So he was like a working school, like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't just like in high school. Well, yeah, he wasn't in high school, so I don't know.
Yeah.
And they got what else are the ones they got? They got Tokyo Drift. And you seen Tokyo Drift? You seen Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift?
Of course.
What about you, Melody? No, you never seen it? Have you ever seen any of the Fast and Furious?
No.
Not damn.
What have you been doing with your life, man?
I don't know. I don't
You don't
know.
have
I'm
no
gonna catch up.
testosterone. You're a girl.
I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna watch.
You need a healthy dose.
No,
of
you're not. She just
testosterone.
lied to y'all. Everybody out there in YouTube land, she just clearly lied to y'all. She's not gonna watch it. She's not gonna watch it. She's lying to y'all.
It's about family. You can't be saying
Family. Cars. It's about racing, even though like damn near everyone's like a heist now or some government mission or some shit. It's about race. It's about family.
Yeah.
And Coronas.
Coronas and family.
Corona's
They'll take on
real?
the government as long as you got family. No, the government got all this power, but the government don't have family.
But you know a movie with the cars that I like is the Death Race. But Fast and Furious is different.
Yeah, that's way different. Death Race is like Mad Max.
Yeah, Death Race. I like Death Race. I like those. But
That's like Twisted Metal.
If we're talking car movie, what about Mad Max then?
never seen it.
Yo, Mad Max spills in a lot of places, but yes, Mad Max is a crazy car movie.
What is Mad Max?
Yeah.
Mad Max, you don't know Mad Max?
Maybe I've seen it. Let me look it up real quick.
Shotgun is like
The Lone Warrior riding around the wasteland in his car.
Yeah, the Road Warrior.
No.
Yeah, but keep going.
No.
Tell you about one of the greatest car movies ever made. Even though that's off topic of old ass niggas playing young motherfuckers in the movies.
Yeah.
Still, bomb ass movie.
Oh, I've seen Mad Max. Oh, shame on me, that girl.
Yes, shame on you.
Shame on me. I forgot it. Yeah, I like that movie.
Great movie.
Shame her in the comments, people. Shame her.
No, don't shame me.
Drag her.
No.
Drag her. Black Twitter, get her.
Don't drag me, okay? I'm getting used to these movies.
Yeah, so I got Clueless and White Chicks. I don't know, you can explain White Chicks. Clueless, Stacey Dash, obviously, you know, old ass.
So White Chicks, Sean and Marlon Wayans go undercover. Not only as white women, but young white women. They're supposed to be like out of high school or high school age. And it's crazy, man. That first off, two grown ass black men can put all this makeup and have people believe that they were. The movie's hilarious. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the movie's bad, but when you actually think of the synopsis of it, it's just fucking crazy. Like Sean, Marlon maybe could get away because he got more of a slender build, but Sean is actually Diesel. How the fuck is he getting away with this shit? How? Explain this. Like you got some broad ass shoulders there, homie. Like yo,
you're 6 feet tall. Like all y'all like 6 feet tall. Like
yeah, man. So that's my take on White Chicks. Awesome though.
They did a good job. That movie was funny.
That movie was people try to play it right now and say, "Oh, this movie's stupid" or whatever. But that when that movie came out, yo, I don't even try to act like that. It was like the hottest movie around, bro. And that shit was funny.
You can't put that movie in today's society. They would have a fit with it.
They wouldn't understand it, man. They wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
It went. So how do y'all feel about what is it? People taking up old movies like White Chicks and then bringing them up to like today and try to cancel them and get all these celebrities to make these public apologies.
Yeah, that's corny.
Because that was a different time. Like they can't be bringing stuff up from the past and putting it into today's society
standards. Yeah.
Stuff. You know, that's whack.
Nah, they can't.
Cancel culture is so whack for like stuff that's in the past.
I feel the same way. You can't be thinking of old shit when you just don't understand. You wasn't there for that. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand.
So sensitive. It's the sensitivity of like today's people.
Yeah, and this is only gonna make people stronger. You can't just do like get rid of stuff like you can't.
Yeah.
They want to cancel everyone. So what is it? Comedians and stuff like. It's weird.
So I'm gonna let you know for all the old movies and stuff, especially the ones back in like the 80s and 70s where black people weren't getting the major roles or they were playing these like degrading roles. Mm-hmm. I don't hear none of them actors coming back and like being forced to make apologies and shit come. Mm-hmm. So where the fuck's outrage for that? But as soon as they find one of them, like Kevin Hart was stand up where he was making fun of his son, he was joking about shit, like strictly joke. Everybody there knows what the fuck the joke is. But they want to try and come at him for all that shit. That shit was like the dumbest shit one of the dumbest shit I've heard recently. Mm-hmm. And like falls in line with what y'all say, man. But yeah.
It is dumb. It's ridiculous. And it's like usually like young teenage people, like the ones who don't even understand the jokes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, again, those are people that have like it's crazy that you will get into the age where we can actually see that. Like I thought I'd be like that young nigga that like I always understood, but like you just like, I can't relate with like nothing y'all are saying. I can't relate with the way that you guys feel. I can't relate with none of that. Like just, and so you guys are coming with a way too sensitive outlook, and it's like black and white with y'all. It's like if they're not online with certain things, which is impossible for everybody. Every person will not be aligned with every single thing. It's impossible, you know.
Yeah.
And with this, you're just like, yo, there's no way. And you guys got this unreasonable thing, and then you want to cancel them because they're not in line. So it's like, what are you gonna cancel them for? Like you gonna cancel everybody? Like you can't.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. They just pick and choose what they want to cancel. Honestly.
Yeah. Facts. Shit is ridiculous. Like nobody walked around the eggshells back then. You can't. And then now today, everybody got all these little barriers, all these safe spaces and shit. Now you got that. Like no motherfucker. Wait till me and my generation dies out, then y'all can implement all this shit, man. Like,
yeah, y'all can get as crazy as you want. But just let me at least enjoy like the last couple years, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
Wait till I'm done how to start burying trees and all types of crazy shit. And turn yourself like when y'all really start messing with your DNA into like real cat ears, then just let me die first and then go full blown.
Whoa! They start messing with DNA like that. They better bring me back to life, and then like a gorilla.
Bring me back.
Bro, what?
Hey man, I want to be half gorilla, half fucking wolf. What? I guess. I guess gorilla wolf man.
So basically, just sew me in between a wolf and a gorilla. That's really what
I just want to be buried in ice. So if they bring people back, they can bring me back.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You put my.
I want them to bring me back so that I can make fun of how stupid they are, but still do some of the stupid shit they do.
You probably want to kill yourself after that. Come back.
What have you done to me?
Abomination! Look at me! Don't look at me!
Look at me! Kill me! Why won't I die? Yeah, man.
So I got this video. If y'all want to check it out, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play it off my phone. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna be your first time seeing it. But Spider-Man already seen it too, so you know what I'm saying? I'll bring it up. All right, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I need to buy you the flag that big. Where you get that from?
Hey, you don't have one?
You haven't seen it?
I don't have it. I've been looking for it on Amazon.
Bro, that's where I bought mine from Amazon.
I can't find the big one. They keep showing the tiny ones.
Here we go.
Carrying out this betrayal and then turn their backs on the carnage. In Ruaha National Park, permanent water is like gold. This is one of the few water holes that survive the brutal dry season long after the rivers have evaporated. It's a magnet for species that would normally inhabit the savanna. A troop of yellow baboons and a pride of lions live here year-round. They formed a strange alliance, thrown out of nature's rulebook.
Put it up a little more.
Normally, lions eat baboons, and baboons fear lions. Here, the two species share the same space without conflict. Baboons are among the most intelligent primates. They can count, they can reason, and they can even cheat one another. Here, at the last waterhole, they deceive other animals. Not the lions.
Is your arm getting tired or something?
They keep the lions fed.
Last time was your arm getting tired because it started drooping down, man.
Oh, bro, it was? Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's why I said put it up a little.
My bad.
We still can see the gist of it.
All
right, so.
You explain it because we've seen what it is.
Nah, I don't want that to make me work. All right. So I try to keep my arm up. So it was just sloping down.
Hey, we're just gonna go into it now.
Yeah, let Spider-Man explain it because the video already showed us what it was.
All right.
The gist of it. And if people want to see it, just put a link in the description. Okay. Go ahead, Spider-Man. Go explain it.
You sure you don't want to throw my government out again?
No.
right. So, anyways, in the video, it depicts baboons out in Tanzania. They usually how the baboons work is that they'll work with all the other animals that are prey for that lion, right? But they've gotten actually smarter where they're like, yo, it works out better for us if we don't work with the animals and we work with the lions instead. The lions won't fuck with us at all. We don't have to do all this crazy shit. We can actually even learn more animals. So what usually happens, the animals come down to the water hole, the baboons start making a whole bunch of noise because they see the lions are around. That signals all the other animals, hey, we gotta get the hell out of here. But what's been happening now since the baboons got smarter is like, hey, we ain't gonna say shit as long as you don't fuck with me and my clique. And then the lions is like, okay, cool. So then whenever them fucking antelopes, impalas, whatever come down there, the lions will be there and hiding, waiting. As soon as they get close enough to an area where the lions can get them. Now, mind you, this deal only works if the lion is able to catch these animals. So the baboons ensure the animals go down into an easy area where the lions can get them. Once the lion gets them, the lion gets their food. The monkeys get to chill out even more and go eat their food and go about their business. So, yeah, I like it.
Works because they can't communicate. That's weird. How did that even come about?
It's really smart. It only takes one clever animal to take charge of what's going on. And the monkey the baboon seeing that there was like an opening, like in the like, all right, so this where they are, right? In nature, this wouldn't happen. They're all in like a park, a reservation. So it forces animals together to do stuff they wouldn't really do in the wild. You know what I'm saying? So in this case, it's really hot. It's a dry season. And one of the only places to drink water, and every animal needs water, right? And this is one of the only places to drink. So a whole bunch of animals come to this meeting ground, and a whole bunch of wild stuff happens. It's just like having like a swap meet where the prices are mad low and you can get whatever you want. And the whole city goes to the swap meet. Huh? Yeah, and then like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff just happens.
That's weird still. Like, do you think animals can communicate like together? Like,
yes.
Yes.
In the species communication, yes.
That's weird to me.
These animals been playing on humans for the last like how many centuries, man?
We can communicate with dogs, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we have dogs, so we can kind of communicate with them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so why wouldn't a monkey, who is one of the smartest mammals, be able to communicate and get his point across to the lions?
Yeah, and all he has to do is make sure the lions are fed, and that's what they're saying. They figured out.
Okay, now I understand.
Yeah, it's something that they wouldn't happen in nature, but because of the situation they get put in, you put all these animals together. So who's gonna survive this whole meeting ground, right? Who's gonna be able to go to the water, drink the water, and make it back to what they got make it back to today? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
well, in this case, it's the survival of the smartest, which is the monkeys.
Yeah, the monkeys use their brains to survive this, so they can get water, and they get water, and they can chill in where the nice area is. Nobody's gonna attack them.
Because that video showed the monkeys playing behind the lion. I was like, what the heck? The monkeys were playing behind the lion. Okay.
At the end of the video, they talk about it, like after they talk about the whole fiasco or whatever, like now that the monkeys have fed the lions, their kids could grow up here and drink from the water whenever they feel like it, and they're one of the only animals that could live this life. It's like living on a beach. You know?
That's smart.
You gotta keep the monsters that are on the beach fed. But it's like beach you could drink from. You could drink from the water. So your kids are gonna be hydrated. You could go search out for food longer. Your kids are gonna grow up healthier because they're not gonna be some scrawny animal running around in the desert. So yeah.
It was like probably a topic for another day for whenever y'all do it. But when people say that humans came from monkeys, do y'all believe that? That's another topic, right? Yeah, that's a whole nother topic.
Versus religion.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that for another one. That's a good one.
That's a good one. How about invite me?
This one we can't leave yet.
You're still on the trial basis, so you're on the trial basis. We don't know if you'll be a recurring guest or not.
Oh, that is so horrible.
Y'all numbers doing this one. How entertaining these people.
We'll see.
Sick sites.
This is so fun. I hope y'all bring me back.
Oh yeah, you enjoyed yourself?
I did.
All right, good. That's what we're trying to do here. You know what I'm saying? Mix it up.
You know,
It's
Barely
fun.
Broke is all about fun, man. That's what it
It's
is, man.
fun.
Fun
See?
and diversity. You know what I'm saying? Let your opinions be heard. You know what I'm saying? Let your voice
Hell
be
yeah,
heard.
man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit. All right, I got one last one for y'all, man. One last topic. One
Yeah.
last one.
Yeah.
We're all living in modern times right now, right? A lot of wild shit going on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you think that the modern woman is over entitled?
No. Because
Do you
the
agree?
modern woman.
Oh no, go ahead there.
Can I go
Melodie-Lee.
ahead?
You can go ahead. Floor is yours.
Okay, the modern woman is not. What do you mean, as entitled? Like she's getting like too much praise and stuff, or she's not?
Hey,
doing enough
however you want to define that.
Okay, so the modern woman isn't entitled because women nowadays are working just as hard, if not harder than their counterparts.
So you're
The
saying they're
women
on
in
the
like
same
the
foot in this.
1950s, they didn't work. Like some of them didn't work. They couldn't work. But women nowadays are getting degrees, owning like trucks and factories and all that. Like they're doing way more than women back in the past where the husband did all the work. So the woman had to do all the housework, but now they're doing equal shares to everything. So no, they're earning their titles and stuff.
I mean, I feel like women in the workforce, man. I feel like there's a lot more. What you saying?
No, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I feel like women are in the workforce more. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the women got a taste of it back in like World War II when all the guys was all fighting wars and women were getting all these jobs to go do stuff. So they get a taste of that and they're like, we want power and we want some of this stuff. Because we know that's what it is. You know, we want some power too. They want some money. They want to be able to afford the things. But with that being said, you don't want to be like a traditional woman living that traditional lifestyle. You want to be able to really get a dude that's, I'm not saying this is the main thing. You know what I'm saying? That may affect the relationship you have with the opposite sex or with, who you're searching out to get a man or whatever I'm saying. So it might be different and all that. But that's down another road. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, man.
You can't have a traditional woman working the way women are working nowadays because a man's going to have to take some of that role. And that's not a typical gender role for a man to cook and stuff.
Why not?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying society is saying that the woman is supposed to be in the kitchen, but women are working more. So now the man's going to have to take some of what the woman is doing, which is cooking, cleaning, and taking care of the kids more. Is this what society says you have to do now? Women can't do everything and then work. A man has to step in and do some of her duties.
Man, so cooking and cleaning is women's work too?
That's what they said it used to be. Women were supposed to be in the kitchen. They were supposed to be washing the laundry when the husband was at work.
Okay.
And all that. Now the men have to do it too.
I mean, times are different. I'm not trying to fight with
times are different, but if they're both working, why is it that the man got to step in and do all that? Why can't? I don't know where I'm going with this.
No. I understand what you're saying. What I'm trying to say is basically equal duties. That's it, equal duties.
You know what it is? It's Susano. When he's here, we'll battle it out because it's testosterone. Yeah. We're going, I'm saying, what Melodie-Lee over here, she got her like this. She's vibed out, so we're just not even trying to be contentious right now. We just, all right, cool.
Yeah.
But still, though, y'all be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna sip. Y'all be tripping out here. Shit, just, like, let it chick touch feet, nigga. I'm doing this. But, yeah.
So how do you feel about simps then? Since he brought it up.
Have what?
How do you feel about simps? Dudes that fly women out and then pay for all these extravagance?
I think it's stupid because a lot of
you don't feel like
they're gonna get paid half the time because the women, they're gonna act like they don't know what they're going out for. And the dudes are paying all this for what?
For nothing. Like,
what is the woman doing for the dude?
And even if they do get, you know, they're looking for, they're trying to get some ass. But like, even if they do get it, it wasn't worth it. Like, was it really even worth it? And half the time,
real, you're wasting your time on what?
What if he's just that nice of a guy? Is he still?
If he has good intentions, like I really want to fly her out to get to know her and stuff, that's different. But if he's one of the ones like, well, I'm gonna fly her out and she has to have sex with me and she has to do this and that, it's just like,
I don't know. If
So
you're
who-
there falling out,
Okay, so in that scenario where the sex is involved now, is he whack for doing that?
No, because he's trying to get to
Or is
know
she-
her. Like,
Okay.
if you don't like, what do you? If they're flying someone out that they don't know just to have sex, like that's odd. But if they're flying someone out to get to know them, and then eventually they like start having sex and stuff, then that's different because you got to know this person genuinely, not just to use them for sex, but to just know them.
yeah, I mean, if you got the money to do it, I guess go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why not? If you want to,
So you don't. So then it's not tricking if you got it. Then is what you're saying.
It's not tricking if you fly them out like several times to get to know them and then have sex. It's tricking if you fly them out once, have sex, and don't call them again.
But that was the whole intent of them talking to her in the first place.
So at the time,
So what are you saying? A one night fly out? Like a one night, like a flight
Oh.
one time?
It's the time that makes the difference. I don't understand. So you say
It
So
is
him
time
doing it
difference.
him doing it multiple times is not whack.
No,
But him
because
doing
he
it one
genuinely
time
cares
is-
for the girl. He doesn't just
So
want her body.
So
He wants
fly
her.
her out multiple times and not having sex with her. Like fly her out
So that's not whack.
multiple times. Not
It's
one-
not whack. If
How
she
many times?
gets,
All right, how many times? This is one thing.
how many times? Let's say like,
How many times? How many times are I this girl out? What's going on here? Like that's what you.
how many times to fly her out before having like sex?
Yeah.
Honestly, it just depends how the people vibe. He could fly her out once and then they decide, you know what, I like him, like I'm gonna hook up with him. Or he could fly her out 3 times and still be like, you know what, I don't know her just as well. I want to see what she's about. Let me fly her out some more. So there's no time, there's no flight limit. Like it's just when they're ready.
I
I like that flight limit.
There's no flight limit. All right, yeah.
Listen, hey, this is the 3rd fly out. You better be giving up them cheeks. You better be giving up them cheeks this time. You know what, fuck it. You know, I'll give you one last chance. One last chance. I don't pay for this hotel. Took the whole weekend off, everything, just to be with you. But you know, I like you. I like you. So you know what? Let's go.
I'm about to say he's gonna fire me, but
You like that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, man. That is wild, man. So I'm gonna let you know if a chick flew me out first night, I'm smashing, man. I'm smashing the first night. But you don't ever hear about these women flying dudes out, man.
But they
Dude.
do, because dudes like to brag. Women are more like discreet about what they do.
No, they're not. How?
Yo, if a dude flew a girl out and that girl like stood him up and stuff, I bet you he would air her whole business out. Like it's happened. Y'all seen those little block things?
Yeah.
Dude exposed it. That would happen if a dude did to a female would just like take the loss and keep going.
No, she wouldn't. Why you trying to? Oh, she don't want to be on some big boss shit. She gonna do this.
No
She
time
gonna
to
keep
wait
it
like
professional.
that.
No, she not. She go. Matter of fact, if you do that to a female, she gonna come to your house, fuck all your shit up.
Discreetly, she's not gonna put her business on
How
the
is
jet.
that discreetly? How is that
Because
discreetly?
she's gonna mess you up often. That she's gonna come on her
Bro,
own discretion.
she
and
gonna
you
bring-
air
it's
her
gonna be
out and
her.
embarrass her.
It's gonna be
No.
her and all her girlfriends showing up to your crib,
Yes.
bust your shit open. They
And
gonna
ain't
put
nobody
her on
gonna know
smack.
about it. That's a
Every-
surprise attack.
Threatening you, like destroying
Like your car on fire or some shit, man.
Yeah,
I parked that nigga
discreetly.
car. Look at that shit. Like,
She ain't gonna post none of that. No evidence, no case.
that's a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie.
Hip
That's a
hop,
bona fide lie.
these women hip hop, ruining society. These girls are the ones that talk about you over here murdering, getting into their brains.
Now, as far as this goes, where who would make the biggest scene? I believe majority of women would be the loud ones, opposed to a man. I believe it.
Everyone
Oh,
watching
yeah.
this should comment or say who they think, because I think it's men who get more emotional when they get stood up.
Women will. The dude will probably do some sick shit, be like, "Yo, I'm canceling all this shit, man. Look at this dumb shit."
They
The
would.
chick though, she would be like, "I'm canceling all this shit," and I'm like, "No, her shit on fire," and I'm throwing a brick through his window.
And I'm calling the cops.
I mean, he
on
going
her.
to deserve it though, because he did do her wrong.
How does he deserve that?
He said if he stood her up,
If he stood her up, right?
yes.
She will get to the point where instead of like she will get to the point where she wants to physically do damage to this man. This
Okay,
man,
that woman needs help. I mean, like women
that's
who
majority of women.
Majority?
Majority of women. The
Mm-mm.
man, on the other hand, would more than likely just end it. And him like, yo,
Some
I flew
men.
this chick out here and I'm canceling all the shit. She gonna have to get
Yeah,
away
I'm gonna
back.
make sure she
Look at
suffers
her.
before she goes home. Same thing.
He's not gonna stop her, man.
Oh, I'm gonna
That's
cancel
majority.
your flight. I'm gonna make sure you don't have
Majority.
your way back home.
Majority.
You get
That's
back.
crazy. I don't know about
Facts.
majority, man. You think majority? I say maybe 50-50. Maybe 50%.
I say majority of men would not go over there to do harm to the woman.
Oh yeah,
The
no,
woman
majority
would.
man wouldn't. No, majority man would not go harm.
Majority of women will get so pissed off
Majority-
at that with the whole intent of doing harm to this man.
So you're saying majority of women will go there with the intent of harming the dude?
Yes, yes.
Opinions.
that.
That's why they're
Majority?
great guys.
Huh?
Yo,
Lies.
where do you think the whole key in the car and slashing tires come from? Women doing that shit.
After the man did her dirty.
But then when a woman does a man dirty,
Bust
you don't
Your
see them going
Windows
over
by
there.
Jasmine Sullivan. What did he do? He cheated on her. The
Okay.
other one by that country
Boom.
singer. What did
Let's-
he do?
let's
He
use
left her
cheating.
for another girl.
Two people are dating. A
Shut
man and a
your
woman is
mouth.
dating, right? A man and a woman's dating. He
Mhm.
catches her cheating and shit.
Mhm.
What's the most likely outcome?
If
The
the
man
man
gonna be
catches a girl cheating, he's gonna go and fight the dude, and he's gonna like, I don't know, maybe he's not gonna hit her,
No.
but like maybe he's gonna
No.
like embarrass
No.
her.
No. Majority of the time, the dude gonna chalk it up to a loss and be like, hey, he might get hysterical and be yelling and shit, but he's not gonna put his hands on her. And the dude, I sit in that time with dudes like, hey, you know what? Fuck it. You want it? You can have it there, man. Fuck this. I'm out.
Nah, I don't think
Facts.
so. I don't
Facts.
think so.
A woman though, she gonna try to fight him. He gonna try to fight the girl. She gonna try to fight the girl that he's cheating on her with. She gonna try to like destroy everything in the fucking house and go like all types of bad shit crazy.
That's not a sensible
Territory.
woman, because a sensible woman would know that. Does this first of all, who's the girl? Does this girl know me?
Listen.
And if she doesn't know me, why would I have reason to attack her? I'm attacking the man.
Listen, you
So I
wait.
feel
What?
like
Say that again. Hold on. I think I zoned that out. Say that again, please.
Okay, so if I catch a man cheating, like let's say I catch my man cheating,
Yeah, attack him with a pitchfork.
do I know the girl? If I don't know
Yes,
the girl,
yes, you know the girl. You know
I
her.
know the girl. Yeah, she getting her ass whipped, and he's getting his ass whipped because y'all know we're in a relationship. What you mess with him for?
Okay.
So of course,
Wait, you
Okay,
said
so-
if you don't know her. You said if you don't know her now. You said
if I don't know her and she does not know me, how is she supposed to know she's desecrating something? Of course, I'm going after him.
Oh, but what she knows? She doesn't know you, but what she knows.
But you see what I'm saying? Both situations, you're saying that you're gonna attack him. What I said, the dude would not attack him. He'll probably say some wild shit, but he's
We
not
don't
gonna
know
attack
that.
her.
Some guys are highly emotional and sensitive. We don't know
Majority. I'm saying the majority.
That's still. I don't know.
I don't know. A majority of guys, I think, won't get violent. I do agree with that. But the fact that when they say majority of women will get violent, or will do some.
I believe I can say that. I can say a majority of women might get violence. I'll change my stance on that. Maybe.
You know what?
Look
at Beyonce. Look at Beyonce. The Lemonade video. After she went through with that that miracle bat, just smashing every fucking thing, random motherfuckers, cars and shit.
Never seen it.
Okay, you didn't see it. I seen it.
Never seen
A thin line between love and hate with Mario. What she do? Lit everything on fucking fire.
Crazy as hell. That movie was.
Okay, women are crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. But
Okay.
I don't think crazy in that way exactly though. I don't think crazy, but you
don't think so?
All right, maybe.
Okay.
I don't want to go against it too much, but I haven't read too many crazy women like that. I just don't attract crazy women. So
I ran into a couple, man.
yeah.
Psychos.
Yeah, I just don't attract crazy women. Everybody's been sensible that I've been involved with.
Okay, point. Okay, so go to the club this one time, right? This is Young Wild me, right? Young Wild Spider-Man, aka Black, aka you know. Hey, up in the club, right? I'm doing my thing. Met this chick that first night, right? We still at the
Was
club.
this at what country?
Whatever country you wanted to be in. So I met her. We there talking to shit. She's there getting me drinks and shit the whole night. Now I'm fucking blasted, right? So then I'm like, hey, hold my hoodie right quick, cause I'm hot. You know, liquor hits you. You get hot, man. You dance, so you like, shit, man. Yeah, man. I'm looking like Chris Brown out there. At least I thought I was looking like Chris Brown on the dance floor. Probably wasn't. But anyway, so I'm like, yo, hold my hoodie. So then I walk around the club a little bit, and I just sit down like on the speaker. And I'm just there chilling.
That's not where you want to sit to relax.
Yo.
So anyways, he didn't know.
So anyways, this other chick start coming talking to me, right? And I'm like, what's up? So we get to talking and shit. We get out and dance and shit. Then the chick who I told to hold my hoodie, she gets all mad. Start cussing at that chick. Tries to throw my hoodie at me. I catch my hoodie because, you know, the boy got them spider senses and shit. Like, bitch, what the fuck? And then she's like, oh, this, I bought you these drinks. And I'm like, bitch, so fucking what? So fucking what? She tried to fight old girl.
That's crazy.
And then y'all weren't dating, right?
I literally just met her this night.
Okay, that's crazy. That makes no sense. She crazy then.
So, crazy women. That's just one story. That is just one story.
Oh, you have multiples. Okay.
I have multiples. I have a lot of crazy stories.
Crazy.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. If I'm not involved with them, but yeah, I definitely ran into some crazy women. Now, people I was involved with just in everyday life.
But you see, after just meeting somebody for like a couple hours, now you think you got enough onus on that person, then now you gonna go fight somebody else. And then you're gonna try to fight that person too. You don't know me, bitch. Like, we just met this night. Like,
yeah, in that situation, a woman's crazy.
And that's majority of women.
Crazy.
That is majority of women.
They throw inhibitions to the winds when they get emotional. It's just like how I'm just going balls to the wall with you, like with everything. Like once that, like, those gates open up, there ain't no going back. They're just that's that killer instinct women got. It's the killer instinct. They just go all the way in. I know y'all got it. That's what that is. That's signs of the killer instinct.
No. That's not killer instinct either.
Oh, it's not? Oh,
it's not. No, because when the killer instinct's needed, so since we're bringing this up now, let's keep going.
All right.
So DIV, we're gonna start off with DIV first.
What's up?
This is we talk about going off of instincts and shit. You walking down the street, some dude
got the girl first. Run off with it. Give it.
Some dude hops on you, get ready to mug y'all. What's happening? You tell me what's happening from there. You and your girl walking.
Either I take off, or I take off on this dude, and she runs off, and then I run off, or yes, either that. It's either we both run off, or I take off on him, like swing at him, she runs, and then I run, or I'm just like, hey, take over.
So what I just heard, you're gonna size up the situation and decide whether fight or flight, and the flight includes her leaving with you, right?
Yeah.
The fight it does not include her fighting with you. She leaves. You're handling this, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, Melodie-Lee.
Yes.
Okay. You're walking down the street with your man. Some dude hops out on you. Take it away.
Some dude hops out on me?
With intentions to harm y'all.
I thought it was some muggers, like to just like take out muggers.
It's a mugger. Somebody hops on y'all.
Two muggers? Oh, I'm running.
One mugger. Hop
one
out,
mugger, we
y'all.
jumping him.
So you swing into him.
No weapons, we jumping him.
He has a little pocket knife.
Oh, we gonna wrestle it out of his hands.
Okay, so you down to fight? You down to brawl?
I'm down to fight because you're not gonna kill me.
Hey, you're not gonna kill me. You know what I'm saying? That's enough of a reason.
You're not gonna cut me.
I'm not gonna let you kill me.
For everybody out there, I'm gonna let y'all know that is capped. That is capped. 9 out of 10 times, the woman will either get behind the man for protection or she gonna take off.
No, but this is a
See
what
that?
type of woman? West Indian woman will fight. West Indian woman will just sit, don't fight.
That's funny. He's like, fuck that shit.
If it's like a bigger weapon, yeah, we running. But if it's a little pocket knife, nah, we fighting.
Okay. Me, I'm squabbing it. I'm with DIV. I'm either squabbing it out or we're gonna find an escape route.
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
Stay with that pocket sand, bro. Stay with
Me,
that pocket sand.
this goes into the killer instinct. That's the man's mind frame. Either I'm gonna take out this threat. If this threat's too great, I'm not. The woman's killer instinct, as you call it, would be, hey, my shield. If I have enough confidence in him, I'm gonna stand behind him, and he gonna squab the shot, and then I might get a couple licks in after that.
Shoot.
Other than that, she's taking off. She is taking off because this is the real world. There are exceptions to everything. I've seen the scenario where the dude bitches down quick and the chick's the one who's swinging on the dude. So, but that's like the rarest scenario I've seen personally, where like who was about to get into a fight in the club and the dude's looking like a straight bitch, and then his girl, or at least the girl he's there with, she's bold as fuck, getting up beside this other dude face and just like swinging on him.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Did she actually get him? Like, did she actually?
Oh yeah, she tagged him. It really didn't do much, but she tagged him.
Yeah, you can tell some of them girls opening like a quick like 3-piece, like boop boop boop, or some of them dudes like, oh shit, like, and they're like, oh yeah, this might be actual fight right here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But again, with my personal life experiences, women either hide behind a man or they take off.
yeah. Well, I mean,
That's my personal life experiences.
Yeah, true. Because I just seen a whole lot of girls be screaming and yelling in dude's face, but you know, deep down inside, they don't want it to go there. Like, and if it does, they either have their perception of what it's gonna be and what it turns out to really be is two completely different things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She'll think that she don't go in there and slap this dude, just punch him and hold his head. Like she's some girl or something, just go punch him or whatever, but not realizing you gonna hit this dude. He's gonna look at you like, oh, are you done? And it's just straight like trying to jack your shit.
Facts. So maybe Melody there can answer this question. Why do y'all women think y'all can take some of these dudes?
That's such y'all is so general. Some women think that. Not all women think that. That's a general question.
Like,
I know. I think you take some dudes. I think you probably take some dudes on. Like,
maybe they're
yeah,
like
I don't know. She like 6'7", by the way. You know what I'm saying? She's a couple inches taller than me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm standing at 6'6". You know what I'm saying? I mean 6'2", my bad.
I'm not no 6'2".
Yeah, she's up there. You know? She's like,
I'm not even 6 foot.
Yeah, I hate when she plays defense on me while playing basketball, man. She always trying to pack my shit. I'm like, oh shit, got a pump fake, trying to body me. I'm like, damn. Oh,
I am 5'9" and a half. I'm not even 6 foot. Okay, you talk.
I was right there. Like, what more you want?
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
DIB, you're way taller than me, so cut it out. You're way taller than me.
Eyes. I stood up. We were looking at each other's eyes.
I was looking up to you. What are you talking about? Yes, I was.
Yeah, we were walking in the park and we were the same.
I'm up to. When we was walking in the park, I was looking up to you.
You look
up to your shoulder.
Wow, I couldn't believe
it.
You do look like you got tall shoulders.
Who? I'm DIV, right?
No, you.
I'm not. I'm 5'9".
What did you play center? She plays center, don't she?
I did play center. You're right.
See?
That's
boom.
what I did.
Yeah,
because I was the tallest one. I played with no white girls. Like
every time I played, she
sure.
would be the center. Me, you know what I'm saying? Easy. You know what I'm saying? Susano. You know what I'm saying? Melody. And you know what I'm saying? She would always play center.
I know, she always play against fucking Susano. They're always guarding each other. They're so tall.
And it was Melodie-Lee, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, sometimes you're like, who we gonna pick for? Susano, he got height, you know what I'm saying? With Melodie-Lee, she got like, you know what I'm saying? She got the moves, she got the back down moves, she got the momentum.
I got a good free throw too. Ask your cousin when I played him in ball. Who was shooting on him?
I bet you would. I bet you would.
So you're telling me you beat DRV's cousin in ball? Keys and Keys.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. Yes, I did.
Yeah, run us through that game so we can put this up so
Okay,
that he
so
knows.
they thought they can come to Watertown and just like play me and my girl. I'll call her M. And they was gonna beat us, and they didn't. We crossed them on that. Well, I crossed them on that court and proved. And we send them back back over to the next town. Like, bye.
Just left his ankles all over the court, right?
Bastard.
Shambles.
Oh yeah, man.
Blood and bones scattered across the court.
Everywhere. It was like a scene out of something.
A scene out of bones. A scene out of.
So after he played Key, what was his name? Keys, whatever.
Keem. Keem, yes, him.
What would you say his basketball game is on a scale from 1 to 10?
From
in
when
your opinion?
I played him, 1 to 10, maybe a 6.
Maybe a 6. Okay. He's
And
just
I
a
played
little.
him way back then.
A little bit better.
Keem is me and Keem is like, so I don't know how he is now. So
Garbage still. I'm gonna let you know. Do you think you can take DIV in basketball?
no, because he is so aggressive.
There you go. Good answer. Good answer.
Oh man.
Honest over here.
Honesty is the best policy. I'm trying to tell DIV that. I've been trying to tell him that because he swear to God he could take me. Which
Bro,
is
I let
false.
this man breathe in front of his wife and kids, bro. We're playing this game, and I'm letting this man breathe, bro. And my actually did it too, so I was like, I was swallowing my pride in front of who I'm with for this man because he's with his family. I respect him, and he want to say that.
Well, y'all gotta put this podcast up and make it happen.
And trust me, next time we link up, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Like it's gonna be a massacre on that court, man.
Make it a live event.
Hey, everybody hear this now. It is gonna be a skunk. He ain't scoring shit.
Yeah, why are you talking?
I'm shutting this man down.
Make it a charity and make it happen.
I don't like doing this to you, but I'm gonna embarrass you in front of everybody.
We gotta see more.
I promise you, I hurt your feelings.
Boy, you don't even.
You'll be lost. You won't know what to do with yourself. You'll be a lost man, and I'll be standing there like, this is what you made me do. It's not 2003.
Let me know. I'm glad you touching your face. Touch your face. Thank you. So answer this question.
Shoot with jump shots and baggy pants. Then you just say, heavy ass jeans.
Okay.
Come prepared.
Heavy ass jeans.
Or don't.
Let me know this though.
Shorts.
That's what he's saying.
Come on.
You done?
Talk about you going.
So let me know this. Who got crossed again?
Get out of here. Who was
it that got crossed?
Hold on.
Who was it that got crossed? Who was it that got crossed so bad they busted their whole shit open after they got crossed? Was that me or you?
Did I just say ain't 2003 no more?
That was you.
Did I say that?
That was him that got crossed. That wasn't no 2003. That wasn't no 2003. That wasn't no 2003. And even back then, you couldn't fuck with me back then. You damn sure ain't fucking with me now, man. I'm a fucking living legend on this course.
Okay. Make it
Boy, you out your damn
guys.
mind. You out your damn mind, man.
Come
at
for the
me,
courts.
Ain't no talking at the court.
You know what?
The only talking to me.
They were talking for pregame.
Hey, Spider-Man, spot me like 5 points, Spider-Man. Spot me.
What happened to Pennsylvania?
Wait a minute. I beat your ass. That's what happened. I beat your ass.
Yeah, baby.
You watch your fucking mind, man. I'll beat your ass out there. I'll beat your ass again, man. It's that simple.
Bro, I let you breathe. Bro.
Change topic.
You, bro.
Save it for the next topic. Our next topic.
I want to meet this man.
Really
And I whooped his ass. Let me run it off. Let me run off my victories right quick. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Marvel vs. Capcom.
No, this
basketball.
is the next topic because I have victories too, guys.
What victories? You ain't got no victories.
I got victories too.
What is you
When?
talking about?
When?
Don't
How?
ever
Who?
say
Well,
that.
you have to see me in Mario Kart, though.
Stop lying.
Okay, then.
You lying.
I was busting
Donkey
ass on
Kong
Mario Kart.
story? Okay,
How
then.
you lying? Yo, oh my
Okay,
God.
then
Yeah,
less talk, more action. I'm gonna
like,
see you in 2 weeks, so we could see in 2 weeks.
You can't beat me none of
I'm
them
gonna see you
games,
in
bro.
2 weeks, so
Why
we
you
can
naming
see
games
in
that
2
I
weeks.
beat you? Why you naming
I'll bring
games?
my Switch. We can see. We can get it popping in 2 weeks.
Why
So
you
we-
naming games that I beat you with?
I'll
Why
pull up
you
on
know
you.
better than you in
I'll
those
pull
games?
up on you. I'm gonna pull up on you. I'm gonna pull up on you, and we can see you
SNK?
talking.
SNK.
Stop it.
Come to me, SNK.
Stop it, bro. Stop
Sit
it.
your ass down.
I'll destroy you, bro.
Dragon Ball Fighters dominated. Hey, you know
So
what?
then
I
you
will
all
give
gotta
him.
get to playing these.
Listen.
and show them.
I'm no practice.
Let me say one last
practice.
thing. Let me say one last thing. I will give it. I will say one thing. He has beaten me in Madden.
In
In
Madden? You said Madden?
Madden. You beat me in Madden.
Yeah, this thing is mad disrespectful.
You beat
bro.
me in Madden.
This thing is mad disrespectful, bro. Yo,
Okay,
Beat me in
guys.
Madden, man. I suck at Madden.
Now, next topic, video games, and invite me to talk.
Yo,
Right.
I destroy those games, bro. Like,
Okay,
if you play
boys.
any of them fighting games, I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm not even gonna toy with you. I'm just gonna shut you down from beginning to end. As soon as I touch that controller or sticks, whatever, you can play whatever you want. But I know you just play with the controller. As soon as that match starts, bro, I'm turning your guts inside out, nigga.
Pause. But okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. This was fun. Let's go.
What's the next topic?
Didn't we do other topics?
Yeah, we kind of went through. This was like a bonus.
Because this could be a whole another podcast. Look how much we did. Y'all gonna invite me again?
Of course. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how many views.
Thanks, DIV.
If we get views, then maybe.
All right, let's close it out then.
Go ahead, take us out of here, man. Take us out.
All right, so let's wrap this shit up. Melody, final thoughts.
Okay, final thoughts on tipping. We all came to the conclusion is it has to be deserved. The monkey and lion one. I guess survival of the smartest, I think. And I forgot the other one.
It was the old actors. Do we all do?
Oh, the old actresses. Movies should cast people to play their ages and leave these old people out of it.
DIV, final thoughts.
Oh man, so with the old people, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's hilarious when you look back on it. I don't think they should do it. I think they should give some of these young people a chance to like act like their age instead of having some old person do it. It's just like acting how they, I don't know, acting like how they should be, I guess. Not actually acting how really they are. But anyways, yeah, that shit is funny. Hollywood is gonna keep doing it, but it's still kind of weird. But it's funny, but it's weird at the same time. The tipping thing, you already know how I am. I'm going in there like, if it's good enough service, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna tip. If it's really good service, then I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm really gonna tip, you know what I'm saying? But if it's not good service, I'm not going to tip. I'm not being forced to do this shit. I'm not going to tip. With the monkeys, the baboons, and the lions, you know what I'm saying? I know we didn't watch the whole video, but that jump is crazy. It's just not like, because in nature this doesn't happen. But when you put certain animals together, you start seeing what animals can really think on their feet and really change some shit. They change the environment. Like the monkeys hold the key to that. And we didn't show it, but we showed the part with the cheetah. There was a cheetah that came in and the baboons wasn't about it. They chased the cheetah out. So the deal was with the lions and the lions only. So like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I thought that was like you guys should check out that video. It was real good. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
All right, my final thoughts. I do go in with the mind frame. I'm not tipping until you convince me that you deserve a tip. Old ass actors, DIV said it, that shit's hilarious, but I also agree with Melody, like, yo, start casting these young motherfuckers to play the actual ages and shit. You ain't gotta actually get a 16-year-old, but at least get somebody in the range, like 18 or 19 or something. Don't get somebody that's like 40-something to play this, because now you're stopping somebody else to shine from coming up. I got it, these are legendary people, you want these big names in it, but still, that's kind of whack. The baboons and the lions, yo, that shit, it's a whole paradigm shift in nature. I like it. I support it. I hope more shit like that happen. Can't wait to find more shit like that. So, hey, this has been Barely Inside the Pocket. Haha. Inside the Pocket. Barely Broke Podcast, baby.
It's not inside the pocket.
Thanks for inviting me, guys.
Hey,
And I hope to be back on here again.
Yeah. This is pretty much the pod. You know what I'm saying? This is going on for the pod.
So this is just regular. Okay, let me do that part again then. All right. This has been the the Barely Broke Podcast. DRV, Melodie-Lee. I'm your man, Spotted Man, aka Black, Low Pro, Black Dragon Phoenix, X-Ray Zulu 1. We out.